Okay, I'm gonna have to make this intro much faster than I planned because it's starting to rain and the wind's picked up and I forgot the fluffy thing for my microphone. Okay, Mamiya M645 Pro, one subject, which is that, and a roll of Kodak PORTRA 400. Yes, it's raining. I thought that was a bridge, and it's not a bridge. They're everywhere around here, and I always thought they were bridges, and they're not. They're two giant pipes. So if you can tell me what those two giant pipes are for, that'd be a great help, because I have no idea. I don't know what they're for. Okay, so we're going to shoot with this, the Mamiya M645, which is not weather sealed. So hopefully I can get this whole roll of Kodak PORTRA 400 finished, and that will be my subject. Then I'm going to head to the lab tomorrow morning to get it developed, because it can be done overnight. Coloured film can be done overnight here for me, no problem. And it will cost me 50 NT, which is about $2.30 Kiwi, or that's about $2.20 at the moment, Kiwi, for that to be developed. Then I'm going to head back to New Zealand on Tuesday. I will scan it, do a short video on the scanning, because there's a different way of scanning the film now. And, okay, it's starting to rain. And then you'll see a slideshow, and then after the slideshow, I'll have a quick chat about the Mamiya M645. Hopefully it's not saturated water, and the film. Now, I didn't actually do the scanning part of this video because it was too long and it would make the video way too long, and it was quite boring to put it in between the one film, one subject. So I'm going to do that in another video. It's just a much easier way of scanning your negatives without using a flatbed scanner. And it works really well, actually. I'm quite impressed with how it works, and it makes life a lot easier, especially if you want to do a quick scan. I would say it's not as good as a V800 scan, but it's pretty good. So watch out for that video, because that'll be coming soon. PORTRA 400. Didn't get much of a punch out of it, out of those photos. The photos look great, really happy with it. The Mamiya performed as it always does, unbelievably. Yeah, I think it was the weather, the rain, the wind, and really cloudy. Just the PORTRA seems very flat, but the photos came out really nice, and it's a learning process. As with all film photography, you're always learning. And I will try some more PORTRA on one film, one subject in the future, because I'm really enjoying this, and you guys are enjoying it too, which is great, because I get so much good feedback from you guys, and you should try it. The reason I do one film, one subject is to get better at shooting film photography, and especially medium format. I don't shoot a lot of medium format, especially the 645. So to shoot one roll on one subject speeds things up for me. If I put a roll of film in here, it will take me weeks to shoot it. If I'm just shooting just street photography or whatever, it'll take me about a week or so to use it. Plus, it makes you think a little bit different, outside the box. You've got to get 15 photos of the same subject, and it kind of does make you think a little bit different. Now, I've bought a couple of new items for the Mamiya 645. The first thing is, I have a 35mm back. I'm not going to open it because there's a roll of film in there. Don't know why anybody would want to shoot 35mm on a medium format. If you guys know, and you've had experience with shooting a 35mm back on a medium format 645, let me know. Yeah, the film's cheaper and I get more photos, but I don't get the medium format look, which just kind of seems a bit odd to me, but it was cheap, so it don't matter. And another item I got was this. This is a 50mm shift lens. Now, I got this from Facebook Market in New Zealand, and it was 200 New Zealand dollars. And basically, it's a shift lens, which I would use for architectural landscapes. on my digital cameras. Now I shoot commercial architecture and I use PCE lenses all the time, and they're quite expensive. This was $200 for the Mamiya 645, so it's a bargain. 77mm front filter thread, and it's in beautiful condition. There's no dust, no crap inside. So that's the lens I'm going to use. And thank you to all of you that recommended some lenses, but because I'm in New Zealand, it's quite hard to get gear down here sometimes on Trade Me or on Facebook Market. And the local camera shops don't stock Mamiya gear anymore. They don't want to know about film photography anymore. And my good friend Bellamy Hunt, who runs Japan Camera Hunter, doesn't have any Mamiya gear neither, so I can't buy any from him. But if you are looking for camera gear, secondhand film camera gear, check out his website, Japan Camera Hunter. You're not going to find a better selection of high quality film gear on the market. He's got the best, and you know what you're going to get with him. Now, the second recommendation would be to buy from Japan. Everything I've bought from Japan, touch wood, has always been really good. So I've always been very, very happy with what I've got from Japan. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the slideshow. More videos coming soon on the Mamiya 645 and film photography with my Leica film cameras. So remember to hit that subscribe button down below and you'll get a notification when those videos come out. And if you guys have any recommendations on what you want me to do in a video, please let me know. And always leave me a comment down below. I appreciate everything, good and bad, you put down below. I really do appreciate it. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. This place absolutely stinks like a toilet. I'm not putting my bag on the floor. I'm not putting anything on the floor in here. I think I've walked into a public toilet. I have no idea, but it absolutely reeks around here. Not good.